TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 11. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Sarah, it's David calling from the London office.
Hi David. How are the preparations for the annual sales conference going?
That's what I'm calling about. We've hit a bit of a snag. The main hall at the Grand Hotel isn't available on our planned date, June 15th.
Oh no, that's a problem. All the invitations have already been designed with that date.
I know. The hotel apologized and offered us the following week. Is June 22nd a possibility?
Let me check the executive team's calendar. Yes, it looks like everyone is free on the 22nd. That should work.
Excellent. That's a relief. Could you do me a favor and confirm the new date with the catering company? I need to inform our regional directors.
Of course. I'll call them this afternoon and get back to you.
Thanks, Sarah. I appreciate your help.
Number 1. Where does David most likely work? Number 2. What is the problem with the original plan? Number 3. What will Sarah do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 3. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Liam, hold on a second. This shipment, Arizona 7500 for Germany, is missing its C-27 customs declaration form.
Are you serious, Mark? The truck is scheduled to depart for the airport in less than an hour. Everything else is loaded.
I know, this is critical. It can't leave without it. The form should have been attached to the manifest from the main office.
So what's the plan? We can't afford to miss this flight. It's a priority shipment for our biggest client.
I'm calling Sandra in logistics right now. She can fax it over to us immediately. Don't go anywhere.
All right. I'll wait by the loading bay. But if it's not here in 20 minutes, I have to move on to the next pickup.
Understood. I'll call you on your mobile in 10 minutes to confirm it's on its way. This needs to be resolved now.
Sounds good. Let me know.
Will do. Just stand by.
Number 4. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 5. According to Mark, what is required for the shipment? Number 6. What does Mark say he will do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
Liam, Ben, thanks for coming. The client's primary server just went down. This is an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Right, Chloe. What's our plan? Let's check our assignments for this afternoon. I was supposed to be at the Server B site at 2 p.m. for routine checks.
And my schedule says I'm assigned to the Server A site at 3 p.m. But this outage obviously changes our priorities.
Exactly. The client needs Server A back online immediately. That's their main e-commerce platform.
So my 3 p.m. assignment needs to happen now.
Yes, Ben. Please head to the Server A site immediately. Liam, I need you to go to the office and coordinate support.
Understood. So my original 2 p.m. task is cancelled?
Correct. Forget the routine check for now. Getting Server A running is the only thing that matters.
Okay, I'm on my way to the Server A site.
Number 7. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 8. What does Chloe say the client needs? Number 9. Look at the graphic. Where was Liam originally scheduled to be at 2 p.m.? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, we just got a notification that our flight to Seattle, Flight 724, has been canceled.
I'm very sorry about that. Let me look up your booking. Yes, David and Michael, correct? The cancellation was due to unexpected mechanical issues.
We have an important client meeting in Seattle this afternoon. Is there any other way we can get there today?
Let me see. The next direct flight is completely full. However, there's a flight through Denver that leaves in 2 hours. I can book you both on that.
A connection in Denver? How much later would we arrive in Seattle?
You'll arrive around 6 p.m., which is about 3 hours later than your original arrival time. I work for the airline, and I can confirm there are 2 seats together.
3 hours late is better than not making it at all. I think we should take it.
I agree. Okay, that works for us. I should let our client in Seattle know we'll be late for the meeting.
All right, I'll just need to see your IDs to reissue the tickets. I'll also print out meal vouchers for the inconvenience.
Number 10. Who most likely is the woman? Number 11. What solution does the woman propose? Number 12. What will David do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Eleanor, have you seen the alerts? The e-commerce site is down, completely unresponsive.
Yes, Sophia, I'm looking at it now. It seems to have started around 9:15 a.m. My team is already investigating.
Any idea what happened? We can't have the site down for long. The financial impact is significant.
Early indications point to a server overload. The logs show a massive, unprecedented traffic spike right after the marketing team sent out the flash sale email at 9 a.m.
The flash sale? They were expecting a 50% increase in traffic, not a 500% one. The servers couldn't handle the load?
Precisely. It overwhelmed the database connection pool. We're trying to add more resources now, but it's a manual process.
How long until we're back online? Do you have an estimated time for recovery?
It's hard to say for sure. The team is working to stabilize the database first. Best case scenario, maybe an hour. Worst case, 3 hours.
3 hours? That's a disaster. We need to communicate with our customers. What should our message be?
Let's post a notice on social media saying we're experiencing technical difficulties and are working to resolve them as quickly as possible. No need to mention the cause.
Okay, I'll get that message out. But Eleanor, please be aware the absolute priority is getting the storefront back online for customers. We're losing sales every minute.
I'm fully aware, Sophia. All available resources are on it. I'll update you in 30 minutes.
Number 13. What is the main purpose of the call? Number 14. What does Sophia say is the top priority? Number 15. What likely caused the problem? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. This is Miss Evans. I'm calling to discuss invoice INV 921. I'm looking at it now.
Of course, Miss Evans. This is Mr. Chen. How can I help? Is there a discrepancy?
Yes, we were surprised to see a charge for storage fee for $100. We weren't expecting that.
Ah, yes, the storage fee. Let me check the record for reference PO 123. It seems the shipment arrived on May 12th, but the final receiving documents weren't provided until May 14th. Our policy is to apply a storage fee if cargo is held at the port for more than 24 hours due to documentation delays.
I see. That delay was on our end, so I suppose that's fair. However, what about the expedited service charge? We never requested that.
You didn't? That is unusual. It's usually only added upon specific request from the client to speed up a delivery.
We definitely didn't ask for it. The standard shipping timeline was acceptable for us.
I sincerely apologize for that error. I'll have my billing team investigate immediately why that was added. I will make sure that charge is removed from your final bill.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please send over the revised invoice once it's ready.
Number 16. Why is Miss Evans calling Mr. Chen? Number 17. What does Mr. Chen say caused the storage fee? Number 18. Look at the graphic. Which charge will Mr. Chen's team remove? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is A. Okay, Let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, James. It's Mark, the trainer for the new hire session next week. I'm calling about the agenda you sent over.
Hi, Mark. Is there a problem with it?
Not a problem exactly, but I have a suggestion. My core software training is scheduled for 10:45 right before lunch. It's a very dense and complex topic. I'm concerned that putting it at the end of the morning will be tough for the new hires. Their concentration might be low.
That's a fair point. They will have been sitting for a while by then. What do you propose?
Well, I see the company policies session is at 9:30. That's usually a lighter topic. Would it be possible to swap my software training with that session? I think it would be more effective to tackle the difficult material when everyone is fresh.
Swap with the HR session. The HR representative is quite flexible. That actually makes a lot of sense. It would probably be better for her session to be closer to lunch as well.
Great, so we can make that change?
Yes, I'll approve that switch. I'll email an updated agenda to you and the HR presenter. Thanks for bringing this up, Mark.
Happy to help make the day more effective.
Number 19. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 20. What problem does Mark mention? Number 21. Look at the graphic. What topic does Mark suggest moving to a later time? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Chloe. I'm at the caterer's office now, finalizing the menu for the client lunch tomorrow.
Oh, great, Jessica. Did you get the dietary requirements from their assistant?
Yes, I have the email right here. The main thing is a severe nut allergy, so absolutely no nuts in anything. I'm looking at the menu now.
Okay, so the chicken salad is out, I assume? It usually has almonds.
Correct. The menu confirms it contains nuts. Also, the client mentioned they'd prefer to keep the cost under $15 per person if possible.
Under $15. Looking at the options, that really narrows it down, doesn't it? That leaves only one choice.
Exactly. I'll go ahead and place the order for that one then. 20 portions.
Number 22. What are the speakers trying to do? Number 23. What is one of the client's requirements? Number 24. Look at the graphic. Which dish will the speakers most likely order? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Helen. This is Susan calling. I'm the trainer for the leadership workshop next Friday.
Oh, hello, Susan. Thanks for calling. Is everything on track for the workshop?
Yes, everything is ready on my end. I'm just calling to confirm the final details. My list shows 20 participants. Is that still correct?
Ah, good thing you called. We actually just had 2 more managers sign up this morning. So that brings the total to 22 people now.
22. Okay. Thanks for the update. I'll need to adjust the invoice for the extra participants as our fee is per person.
Of course, that's understandable. I'll let our accounts department know to expect a revised invoice.
Perfect. And in that case, I'll be sure to print a few extra workbooks. I usually bring 1 or 2 spares, but I'll make sure there are enough for everyone.
That would be great. Could you please make sure to bring enough workbooks for everyone? We had an issue with a previous vendor running short.
Not a problem at all. I'll bring 25, just to be safe. I look forward to seeing you all next Friday.
Number 25. What is the purpose of the phone call? Number 26. What does Helen ask Susan to do? Number 27. What will Susan likely need to do before the workshop? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 27. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my name is Anna. I'm a nurse calling from Dr. Evans' office. I need to schedule an urgent referral for a patient, Mr. Smith.
Hello, Anna. This is Brenda at Dr. Carter's specialist clinic. What's the nature of the urgency?
Dr. Evans is quite concerned. I'll send over Mr. Smith's referral and his recent test results right away. The reference number is H5543. His symptoms have worsened significantly over the last 48 hours.
I see. Let me check Dr. Carter's schedule. I'm afraid his next available appointment isn't for another 3 weeks. He's fully booked.
3 weeks is too long to wait given his current condition. Is there anything at all you can do? A cancellation, perhaps?
Well, we do maintain a cancellation list. I can add Mr. Smith's name to it and we can call you if a spot opens up. That's the standard procedure.
Please do that, but is there any way to have Dr. Carter review the file sooner? Dr. Evans specifically requested his opinion due to the complexity of the case.
Given the circumstances you've described, here's what I can do. If you fax over the referral and the test results you mentioned, I can mark them as urgent and place them on Dr. Carter's desk for review between his appointments today.
Would you really? That would be wonderful. It would give Dr. Evans peace of mind.
I can't promise he'll be able to see the patient sooner, but he can at least review the case and provide his initial thoughts. If he deems it critical, he might ask me to squeeze him in.
That's more than we could ask for. Thank you so much, Brenda. I'm faxing everything over now.
Number 28. What does Anna say about the patient's condition? Number 29. What does Brenda initially suggest? Number 30. What does Anna say she will do first? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is D. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, And thanks for doing your best today.